Good afternoon, success strategists. I've only very recently created my channel called Success Strategy, and I thought I would take the opportunity to introduce myself. Hi, I'm Chris, and I created this channel because I believe that there's certain traits and certain personality traits and actions that we can take to help us achieve success. Now, whether that success is success in business, personal success, or just to help you achieve your goals, I believe that we have to have a little bit of a mindset shift. If we keep doing the same thing the same way every day and expect a different result, I think that's the interpretation of insanity. So if I tie my shoelaces and they keep coming undone, well, what do? I either tie the shoelaces a different way, get new shoelaces, or actually get new shoes. And that's the way we have to view our process when we're trying to achieve a goal and we're not quite getting there. We have to mind shift. We have to figure out what it is about what we're doing every day in our everyday life that is the barrier for us achieving that goal. So it could be that you don't have a creative mindset, and I've done a couple of videos where I've provided you content. I know they seem a bit boring without someone actually speaking directly to you like I am now, but being able to think outside of the square is very, very important. We all face challenges in life, and in business. So we create a goal and we create a thought process around that goal. And sometimes when we don't get there or we don't achieve it or we run into all the different bumps in the road, we give up. But I have a different view. I am of the view is that I created this goal. I created this pathway. And if I can't achieve what I want to by following this pathway, well, let's change it. Let's shift the mindset and create a different pathway. And maybe not every idea that we have is a good idea. So let's just open our minds and look at the different mindset shifts and different traits that entrepreneurs have. And not only entrepreneurs, but people who seem to be at peace with themselves and feel like they have succeeded in their life. And one of the things that I try to practice is gratitude. So I've got a few health challenges myself. I won't go into them because now I'm telling the world that I have. But each day I struggle. I struggle to get through. And what I do is I look at the day and say, this is what I want to achieve. And I'm grateful at the end of the day to still be here because a lot of us don't make it. I've got a roof over my head. I've got a loving husband. I've got wonderful children. But I do face my challenges. So how do I measure success? I measure success in being able to look at myself in the mirror and say, I gave it a shot. Because if we never give it a shot, we never get there. So let's double down, dive in, have a look at some of my videos. I know that they're boring, but I'm examining the different mindsets and the different shifts in behavior and different traits that people have used from my experience. I'm an accountant and I'm also a finance broker. So I deal with so many different people every day. And some of those people are looking at a simple goal like buying a house. I know that might not be so simple for some people. Some people are looking at building a business. I work with a lot of startups as well, and I give them some guidance and I think about what can we do to make every step and every transition a little bit easier. So it's not about perfection. It's not about getting it right the first time. It's about progress. So dive in, watch my videos, and every so often I'll jump on board. So this is my first video where I've actually spoken directly to people. And I don't know what I'm talking about because I'm very nervous. No, I'm just rambling. It's okay. I do know what I'm talking about and I do know how to get there. But I just thought that I would give it a bit of a more personal approach than just uploading content. So here we are. Welcome to my channel, everyone. We'll be looking at a number of different personal traits and strategies that we can all adopt, simple things that we can do in our lives. And whether you're trying to achieve a small goal, baby steps, or you're aiming for the stars, we all need to shift in our thinking so that we can achieve our goals, because success begins in the mind, and the only barriers that we face are the barriers that we set for ourselves. So you will see a series of videos that I upload relating to success in business, success for entrepreneurs, people looking to buy a home, financial strategies, all manner of things. So welcome, and I look forward to being able to maybe impact your lives in some sort of positive way.